for its capture? All the riches in Scotland. So I have one question. Why are you here?
Alright, I'll be serious now and actually film a video. Hi guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be basically what I plan on wearing for Christmas. 2 different outfits and 2 different makeup looks. I just bought this little like headband thing from Windsor for my makeup and I'm so excited because it's so fluffy and cute. I guess let's just get right into the first makeup look. So honestly, the first outfit, I'm gonna do a more plain look, so I'll do that one first, that way I can add on to it and make it more eccentric for the more extra outfit. But I still don't know what I'm gonna do, so we're just gonna play it by ear and see what I come up with. Start by priming my eyes. You guys are gonna learn really fast that this is just how I do things. I finally came in and I'm so excited. I'll try to link them below. I guess I'm gonna use Smoke Show from ColourPop. I'm gonna go in with Stone Face. It's like the gray. I'm gonna start making, I guess, a cut crease. Alright, you can't really tell that well yet, but you will once I darken up the crease a little bit. Now I'm just gonna go and prime the other eye and do the same thing. I got both of those built up a little bit in the crease. Now I'm just gonna darken up the crease. I don't know what shade I'm gonna use yet. We're gonna go in with the shade Slated right there. We might go in with this shade Ignite instead. It has a little bit of shimmer in it, but that's okay. It won't show up in the crease, I don't think. It's always kind of scary going in with the darker shade initially. Okay. Ooh, that's actually not bad. I was scared that the shimmer was gonna show up, but just helped it make it more blendable. I was hoping that that was the case. I'm just running my brush on the color switch thing to make sure there's no like blast of pigment whenever I go to blend. Just kind of going over where the two meet and making that less apparent. Now I'm just gonna take the brush we put the super light gray shade in there with, just to reinforce that color. I'm honestly gonna go back in with that shade Ignite one more time and just tap off the excess. Like, I'm barely going in with any more product, guys. Okay, now I'm gonna do the same thing to the other eye. I'm honestly just gonna go in with what's left over on the brush because I'm a little scared that this eye is gonna be hard to make the same. By the way, this brush is the BH Cosmetics number 5 in this collection. The first one I was using to blend was the Studio Pro 5. Okay, now same thing I did to the other eye. I'm gonna wipe what's on this brush off and then go in with more blending. Go back in with the first shade. One more time. Tad bit on this brush. Tap off the excess, go back in one more. So now I'm actually going to go in with that shade I originally said I was going to use, Slated, with the BH Cosmetics Studio Pro number 8. Sorry, I need to slouch, I'm sorry. I'm going to go in with that brush we used for the first dark shade we used and blend over what we just put. Now I'm going to go over all of that with the first shade we used and make sure our blending is still good. Go back in with the second shade we used, Ignite. Back in once more with the Slated shade. Honestly, that's good for now. I'm gonna cut the crease and see where we're at, see what we want to do with the lid. I'm gonna cut the crease with my No Filter Concealer by ColourPop and the BH Cosmetics Studio Pro number 7. that crease is cut. Alright, that's gotta be good enough for now. I am going to set the lid with the white shade in this palette called Young Love. And then I'm gonna go back in and darken up the creases and blend, blend, blend. And for this, I'm gonna use the BH Studio Pro number 9. Alright, like I said, I'm going to go back in and darken up those shades. And I think that's it, except for we're going to do wing eyeliner on the bottom. And I think that's going to be it, except for the lower lash line. So let's hurry up, do the face makeup, and move on. So I got these two products in my BoxyCharm for November last month, and I really loved this Glassy Skin by Touch and Soul. But I'm almost out of it. I already have that on my skin, trying to drink it up and prime. But I'm going to add this Cypress Antioxidant Dew to my face. Not too much. This is like super watery. I honestly like already put too much. But yeah, this is super watery once you start rubbing it in, and it just feels so good on the skin. So I'm gonna use that because my face is like breaking out right now. I don't know what's going on. I popped those pimples and I shouldn't have. I'm gonna let that dry, soak up into the skin. So now we have foundation done. Now we just need to do concealer. Should we do that again to make it easier on myself so I don't have to put me blending in concealer in this video? Okay, so like Thanos, I'm gonna snap these bags out of existence. So okay, so now we just need to set and forget. Get some no filter powder in your cap. And now for the under eyes, tap out the creases before you set them. And now we're going to do our first round of highlight. Yes, I said first round. By the way, for setting, I used the BH Cosmetics number 1 brush from this pink and white collection. I don't know what it's called. Like I said, I'll link it. And for highlight, I'm using the Studio Pro number 3. Alright, that's it for the first round of highlight. Now we're going to go in with bronzer. Where did I put it? Yeah, my bronzer was sitting right next to me the whole time. What's it to you? For this, I'm just using the Studio Pro number 2 by BH. Alright, now I'm going over highlight one more time, but I'm barely picking anything up on the brush again. Just gonna go over it, make sure there's no harsh line where my bronzer and highlight meet. Now it's time for brows, my least favorite part. I guess I'll show you how I do my brows. I don't think I've done that yet. I literally just take... I don't want to show this palette because it's so old and dirty because I use it every day. But I just like using powder in my brows. It's the BH Cosmetics brow palette. Literally don't at me about how gross it is. My girl Tina sent it to me a couple years ago, and I've used it ever since. It's perfect for a gal like me because I dye my hair all kinds of different colors, so it's nice to have variety in there. So whenever I do my brows, I just start out by getting a little bit of powder on the brush, tap off a little bit of excess, and honestly, I need to brush them again. But I just brush them up and over how you're supposed to. And very lightly too, because I already have foundation on. You don't want to like scratch your foundation off, so do it lightly. And then I just start by going underneath my brows first. As you can tell, I already started doing that. Now I'm going to get the tail. So I just fill it in on the bottom first, and then start going in on the top. Unless you have 6 brows already, but mine... my arch is patchy. And then when it comes to the front, I start to not go in with such a harsh line at the front. A little light line. I'm just gonna go over it one more time. And then I'm gonna brush it. And then I'm going to take the brush kind of like flat on its side like that. Go from the bottom where that line I have started. And just like brush up with the brush on its side. Okay, so that's the brows done, and like I said in my previous video, the full face of ColourPop, I do my brows kind of late in the game because I don't like when a bunch of powder and other things get in it, so that's my reasoning. Now we're gonna do some stuff to the lower lash line. I'm gonna go in with the first shade we used, the stone-faced gray shade, and just dust this along the lower lash line. Now going in with the brush we used for Ignite, which is the second darkest shade we used, second lightest shade we used, whichever way you want to say it. I'm gonna focus this from like the middle of my eye towards the back and closer into the actual lash line itself. And honestly, I'm probably going to leave it like that because I don't want it to get too dark. I say that as I pick up the other brush and put the darker shade on it. I'm just going to tap it in the very outer edge. And the next step is, I think, liner. Let me go get it. Liner time. So the liner I use and have been using for years now is the Wet n Wild Mega Liner in black. And I had to make the second eye just as crappy. Alright, well, at least one lash is on and making my wing not look as horrible. I swear, lashes fix everything. Guys, I almost just put eyeliner on my lashes. What's wrong with me? You ready? 3, 2, 1. There we go. Lashes are on. Ooh, God, don't get close up. Okay, now it's time for lips. I'm going to use the Dose of Colors lipstick in the shade Flirty because, like I said in the last video, this is the only one I have at the moment. The Bratz dolls called and said they want their lips back, but I just said, Chloe, off. You are a doll made about me. Alright, now the look is finished. Now I just got to put on the outfit and show you the full look. And move on to the next eye look for the next outfit. Okay, first off, I would like to apologize for the fact that I don't have on a stitch of makeup right now and I have to re-show you the outfits because the footage from the other day is no bueno. Let me just say that. And if you hear dog noises, I'm so sorry. It's because Tyson is right there. He will not leave my side. I don't know what his problem is today. But yeah, here's the outfits. Okay, so here's outfit number 1. It is just a hunter green rhinestone skirt. It is from Windsor. I found it off the clearance rack. I think it was supposed to be their mermaid skirt for Halloween, but I snatched it off the clearance rack. And I would not normally pair this top with it, but it's kind of all I had in my closet in this color to go with this skirt, so sorry. I thought I bought a different shirt the other day, but I guess I didn't. I went ham on the clearance section, so I literally forgot what I got as I was getting it. So ignore that, but let me show you the shoes. Just some normal nude pumps. And that's it for the first outfit. Let me hop into the second one to show you what that is. Okay, so now I am back to show you how to take this look from being like, kind of boring. Let's honestly say that you wore this look and that outfit together for your family Christmas celebration. But now you have a friend's party to go to, and now you're going to celebrate Christmas with your friends. And you want to get a little sexy, you want to get a little cute. Let me show you how to work it. Is it worth it? Let me work it. I put my thing down, flip it, then reverse it. Okay, I need to chill. Honestly, this thing just keeps getting dimmer and dimmer. I don't know really what to do with it. Okay, so really, if you wanted to be simple, you could just throw like a white glitter over the lid and call it a day and have a glitter cut crease. But I feel like that's a little boring, so I'm going to show you how to maybe put some color into this look. I'm actually going to grab my Beat to Hell Up Morphe X Jacqueline palette. I don't even want to show you, but I'm going to. Oh my god, it's so bad. But I'm going to go in with that red shade. I honestly can never remember what the shades are. And they're hard to, I think it's called Hunts, like Hunt's Ketchup. So I'm going to go in with that shade with the brush that we used. It's the BH Cosmetics 5. I'm going to dip into that shade Hunts and tap off the excess and plop that right in the crease. A little more because it didn't want to take to that color very nicely. Do you see what that did? Like just changed the tone of it. I'm going to go in with the brush that we used for the lightest shade of the first look to blend that out on the edges. And honestly, I'm going to call that a day. And now for the fun part. Now we're going to take that white glitter, apply it to the lid. Okay, and now we have a glitter cut crease, which you can barely see on camera for some reason. So I'm going to let that dry. It is the Jelly Much glitters from... No, it's not Jelly Much. This is a So Glitterly Obsessed glitters. And then I'm going to let it dry and probably put another glitter on top of it. Yeah, I'm actually going to use the glitter in the Baby Got Peach palette as a topper to the So Glitterly Obsessed that we just used. Same brush. And just apply it on top. Yes, glitter cut crease! We love! I'm going to take that same Hunt's shade we blended in the crease up here with that same brush and put it on the lower lash line. Uh-oh. I got glitter on the crease. Got it. You thought you could get me? I finessed you. Okay. Oh, yes. Yes, that's what we wanted to see. And honestly, since we darkened up the eyes, it makes me kind of want to go over the lips with a liner. Yeah, I think that's it for the second look, and we're just gonna go throw on the other outfit and show you what that looks like. And here is the second outfit. It is this absolutely gorgeous satin dress from Windsor as well, also on the clearance rack. Shout out, non-spons, but we love Windsor, so hey, if you want to, hit me up. I am obsessed with this dress. I think if I don't wear this to any kind of Christmas thing, it's definitely going to be my Valentine's Day outfit. And I am wearing the same shoes with this dress, but if you think I'm hiking my leg up to show you the shoes that I already done showed you in the different, you got the wrong. So that was my 2 looks that I'm probably going to be debating between for Christmas. Like I said, if you were going to like a family celebration and then we're going to a friend's celebration, that would be a good outfit idea. Quick little change, and like I said, you could just bring one palette and a couple brushes with you, change your eye look really quick, and boom, you're done. And now you have a completely new look and you're gonna be popping. Not like you weren't popping before, but whatever. You know what I mean. Honestly, this look is everything. I'm just staring at the blend. I'm so sorry. So that's it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far in the video, please comment down below what your favorite Christmas emoji is. Because I really appreciate my home skillet biscuits who make it all the way through and ride or die for me. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on that bell notification. Please put some ideas or some in the comments. Tell me what you want to see, something, because I have ideas, but it's like I don't know if anybody wants to see that, you know, so I don't know. Help your girl out. That's it for today's video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed. I had fun making it. See you guys next time. I'm so awkward. Like, why don't I honestly just be my real self? The whole freaking outro, I just wanted to put this on my head and say, let me read your future. Let me see your hands. I don't know. Okay, I'm done.